Hello everybody! Right, okay, I remembered to unmute. Good lord. Hello everybody, this is Jamie the D, the Mad Welshman, and with me today is old friend Salted Grump.
How you doing?
And this is Desolate, which is very much not Stalker. It's totally not Stalker. Why would you think it was Stalker?
Cough stalking.
Now, be warned that we are definitely at 95 to 96% CPU load on a hexacore.
In comparison, I have an octa-core about comparable power, and my recent playthrough of Metro Exodus with OBS up had me running at 20%.
Yeah, Unreal Engine 4 games just don't seem to play well with my AMD system. Anyway, that's a very nice doggo.
It is a very ugly doggo, too.
They're good dogs, Grump. One thing you will notice... Oh, no, they've actually improved.
We did it, Donald. We did it.
Victor, are you okay?
Everything's fine, Donna. Everything's perfect.
You need to get out of there, quickly. I'll use the sensors to try and help you. Be careful, I beg
And
you.
hi, cool guy, it's good to see.
Oh, hey, cool guy. How's it going? So I'm deliberately playing through the prologue, because in the earlier versions of the game, the professor was very inappropriately excited about all the death and destruction he'd done. Maybe they fixed that.
To be fair, mad science is always inappropriately excited about death and destruction because it usually means horrible experimenting.
True. Right, so...
Hey, I can set aside ethics to kill things!
I can see you
Great!
clearly now on the map of the complex. There are blockages ahead of you and no way around. You'll have to get through them.
As this cool guy just mentioned, knowledge is knowledge. Yep.
Yep. So, crouching also hides you. There is stealth in this game. There will be need for stealth in this game, and you will crawl. You will crawl.
Yeah, Jamie mentioned before the stream started that if you've ever played Shadow of Chernobyl and remember how balls hard the start of that game was, apparently this one's ramped it up about 5-fold or thereabouts.
And with less entities to boot.
Donald.
And seeing as how the only way Stalker managed to make its opener areas even harder was by giving the AI aimbot grenades that they managed to perfectly plunk on your head in time to detonate right on top of you in clear skies, I'm kind of curious to see just how many times Jamie will die just before getting out of the fucking prologue.
Oh, no. I'll be...
how far its effect can reach.
Oh, yeah. Also in Totally Not, Stalker, where's the rock button? I forget. Oh, middle mouse.
Well, in Stalker, the bolt button was, sick.
Yeah, well, here it's middle mouse.
Subject 47 is here.
And it makes sense to have rocks nearby instead of an endless supply of bolts, at least, so if it...
Do you remember how they react to living beings?
I'm looking for a way
so
to
it's
defend
47.
myself in case I run into them on the way.
Barcode on the back of his neck?
Don't worry.
Yeah, no barcode. Okay, so subject 47 is here and we're all gonna die. Right. Here we go. Crowbar. So, weapons have durability.
Hello, Freeman.
Hello? What?
Hello, Gordon Freeman.
Oh, right, yes.
Victor, the door is blocked. Give me 5 seconds. Done.
Well, that was, that was sort of tense. Sort of.
Donald.
Yeah, a bit of, attempting to give you nerves and all that sort of stuff, so not too shabby.
Look like I'm wounded.
That's what I was afraid of. 1 second.
So it looks like you have, health, water, cardiac, and temperature to keep an eye
I'll
on.
send a first aid kit to
Yep.
Terminal 5 for you. Just hurry.
After all, this is Russia. So, yeah, various food items. These will be in short supply.
Aren't they always?
Oh, God, yeah. So I have fallen ill. Hey, apple juice. An apple a day. Or something like that.
Of silly trivia for you, apple juice is actually a diuretic. You drink too much of it and you pee like a racehorse.
Yes. Yes, you do. So, let's look at our status. We are slightly hungry, we are thirsty, so we will eat that. What do you reckon? Canned beef, canned fish, canned rabbit, or dried fruits? We need to be regular. So...
Not gonna say a damn thing.
And, of course, chocolate.
And you have a cough.
So I do. But I don't have anything that can... there we go. Oh, really? Do I have to eat everything? I've got to eat everything.
Game tutorialization.
Yeah. Right. Is there any health kits nearby?
Well, you're in a kitchen, so probably not.
No.
You're there. Terminal 5, Victor.
Yeah. 1 second.
Do.
Who wants to bet that the cough is going to cause permanent health damage?
That's much better.
Well, considering Victor doesn't exist outside the tutorial, he is the mad scientist who starts all of this, by the way.
Okay, so hopefully his death is excruciatingly painful and drawn out.
I wish. No, they actually fixed the voice acting. Damn, I thought I was gonna have some humor
They'll
here.
kill me on the spot if they find me.
Oh, so he's no longer needlessly excited about all of the murder and wanking?
Me in the head? God, I
Uh,
need to get to the other side.
no, now he's very, very cold. Okay, so stealth section. Oops.
Well, I mean, based upon what I could see about your inventory and such, you're essentially naked except for maybe a lab coat.
Yeah.
Which kind of puts the mental image of this guy basically being Professor Farnsworth into even more of a disturbing and wrinkly light.
Oh. How's that going?
Good news, everybody!
No! Okay, we get a tutorial on combat.
Yep. Plunk.
So occasionally people will throw rocks, people dodge. Yeah, no, let's just run.
Yeah, I mean, because those guys are reasonably tough. They have body armor, and they have 800 health to chew through, and you're doing somewhere in the ballpark of 250 damage a whack.
No, this is the only way.
Well, I guess there's no other choice. I'm going to have to kill it.
Just be careful.
We're going to have to kill Subject 47. Hello, Subject 47.
For the light.
So you'll notice, like, 800 odd hit points.
And you did somewhere in the ballpark of, it looks like, 206 with one poke from the crowbar, so...
I seem to be okay.
1 second. Alright.
I killed
There's a door here.
it.
It's locked.
Not him,
I don't have
it.
access to it.
Yep.
How can we get you out? Wait, let me think.
Well, could be worse.
There's gotta
Yep.
be an emergency generator. You need to start it up to
Because, I
keep the door
mean,
open.
really, it's
I don't
pretty
remember that
much
area.
long established that in
Behind
order
the
to
door?
protect the mind, you try to minimize the, what's the term I'm looking for? The humanization.
Yeah. Yeah, you dehumanize to protect yourself from the consequences
I
of
did it.
your actions.
I had to.
And seeing as how a significant chunk of those actions usually involve something dying horribly, it's, yeah, wholly understandable in that regard.
Yeah. Either way, Victor Ognin has
Of
escaped.
course,
That is the
they think
prologue.
The worst has already
Oh,
happened
god
to them.
damn it.
How wrong they are.
Yes, he's unleashed bullshit. Right, now I'm actually going to try and move the goddamn window so I can see the chat.
Well, it's mostly butting around with bats at the moment.
Okay, so that's not happening.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just gently sassing everyone available because of the fact that I can.
A butt bat. That's a good idea. I like that. I think we should do that.
I mean, of course, at the same time, extracting someone's butt and mounting it to a bat does take a bit of work, maybe some wire.
A roboticist.
Well, I mean, the roboticists were definitely the biggest threat in regards to the story of Hong Kong Butt.
Yeah. Oh my CPU load just pissed me off. So is the loading times.
Ah, yes, cool guy remembers the roboticists.
Yep. Okay. Oh,
Jamie, this game is in early access, right?
No, it's now out. It's 1.27.
And it appears to have Oh wait, you just completed the prologue. That's why. Never mind. Brain fart.
Yep. Okay, now we go to the actual game. By the way, there is a single save. It is persistent. So when you hit new game... Evening, Caches. So when you hit play, you are not in fact doing a new game. There is no multiple saves. It's just... it plonks you where you last saved. I believe you save at campfires on certain checkpoints. And I'm going to say ahead of time that if you die, you have 10 minutes to get to where you were and retrieve your corpse. Otherwise, everything is lost.
So it's very similar to the Souls system in Lords of the Fallen, surprisingly, which has a very similar aspect, namely, it doesn't matter how many times you kick off, you can still collect all of your souls within a specific time limit, and it actually degrades.
From the New Light conglomerate. You are currently located in Bunker Alpha, one of the safest places on the island. To leave the bunker...
It's not even a good stick, it's a paint stick!
Yeah. Right, okay. So, the keycard...
I have the card.
Wouldn't actually spawn originally until he finished talking.
Needless to say, a lot of people probably got tripped up by that.
Well, considering you can't leave until you've put the keycard in the lock.
Okay, that's fair enough. I have to admit, the design of the electronic lock there is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So, it used to be there was just a lift.
Now it's just, fuck it, straight out the door. The monster concept art designs is actually pretty good, but the loading speed definitely needs a short, sharp kick in the pants. This game really needed a couple more passes on the optimization.
It still does. I mean, like I said.
Volunteer.
And Keisha's is right. Bright light, a nerd's worst enemy.
That means
Yep.
you have exited the bunker. You are unable to reply at the moment. Two-way communications are down. The island...
And while Volta can say that the game has load times to rival Metro Exodus, he is basing his assessment upon the PS4 version of Metro Exodus, which has load times of upwards of 30 seconds.
Well, I'm here. On Granichny. It's been 2 years since Day X.
Here's a hint.
Our world
PC version, 4 seconds.
More dangerous, more foreign.
Okay.
That damn madman. I
So-
joined the volunteer ranks at the New Light conglomerate, wanting to help return our country and the world to the way they once were. Wanting to eliminate all of the horrible things which now filled our planet. The scum that Ognin had birthed into existence. Our ranks weren't just made up of volunteers, of course. There were prisoners, too. But I thought that was fair. This way they could redeem themselves in the eyes of society, as they proved their usefulness to it. You might find this hard to believe, but Granichny is pure hell on earth. That's where it all began. and that's where New Light plans to send it all back to the way it was. In briefing, they told us danger waited for us here, lurking around every corner.
Well, I have to
Mortal
admit, the game is
danger.
definitely
And not
prettier
just
than
creatures that overrun the
Stalker.
island,
It's
but also from the
not as depressingly bleak because everything is not in total disrepair and crumbling.
Ah, no! This is new!
It's a bone doggy!
Oh, I'm not
Okay,
dying
calling
right
it a
out the
dorg
gate.
is... Calling it a dorg is actually pretty impressive
Oh,
and kind
wait.
of adorable.
No. No. Yes. Yes. Rebar. Good idea. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, that was a single fight against a very low-level enemy, and there's another enemy, and fuck that.
Can you do extra damage via stealth?
Hypothetically.
More
Notice I
practically,
said...
however, you're level 1 and kinda crap.
Oh, no. Now we're level 2.
Yes. Okay, so you do gain level ups by exploring. That's a good thing.
Yes. Oh god, why did we spawn near a camp?
Because the game hates you.
I mean, on the upside, there might be stuff to loot in here.
On the downside, there might be people here to ventilate you.
Yeah. I mean... There is a block button. It's not very good. I'll demonstrate that in a minute. It's very good for the enemies, it's not very good for you.
Yeah, because it lets them get free hits on you.
And in the
And
case...
it's not like... Sorry.
In the
You go
case,
ahead, Jane.
yeah, sorry. In the case of the dog, it has that aforementioned grapple attack where it worries your leg.
Not to mention the fact that while it's grappled you and is chewing on your leg, well, for lack of a better descriptor, it's very much a case of you can't really do much except try and shake it off.
Yep. Okay.
I have to admit, I do appreciate the naming of it. Because, oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I think it noticed you.
No.
This
Nope. Just, nope. Didn't notice me. Somewhere around here there should be... Yeah, there it is. It's looking away. It's fine. It's fine. We're hitting the high ground now. Except we can't stay on the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Hey, if I'm gonna shit about bad movies, I'm gonna take the time to shit properly on bad movies.
Oh, yeah. There's an interesting anomaly.
Interesting. Looks like it made the rock explode when you threw the rock.
Yeah, but it's also anti-gravity.
Ah, so it's very much like a, what's it called in Stalker? Oh, a whirl. So it basically hoists something into the air and kind of compresses and twists.
We got whirls, we got zappers,
No blowtorches yet?
there are blowtorches. Not yet, though. Oh. Go. We got whales. Got lots and lots of beach whales.
Well, look on the bright side. At least not one of them isn't trying to rear its head up and bite you.
Yeah.
Yet.
Nah, they won't do that. They're there for...
Come on, if the devs are even planning on checking this out, they will hear that yet and go, ooh, idea!
No.
Yes.
Anyway.
You know full well they would, because I'm an evil bastard and I encourage people to be evil.
Okay, so you actually have relatively reasonable running stamina, which is also your fighting stamina. That was the thing that was causing me issues before.
Yeah, so I see the stamina ring is in the bottom right corner, just above your rebar's health.
Yeah.
And that looks like another dorg.
That looked like two dogs having a fight.
Just be glad they're having a fight with each other and not with you.
Yeah, I was. I am.
And K Shizzle says, up is down and evil is good. Well, seeing as how I have Germanic ancestry, there's no such thing as me being good, so I may as well wallow in my evil in every way, shape, and form.
Okay, yes. We have mostly... Right, is there anyone at this campsite? There is nobody at this campsite. I will steal from the campsite.
And if anybody was in that campsite, well, you could beat them with a rebar.
Yeah, okay, so we've got the wonderful green liquid.
Which is brain juice from the evil within.
Yeah. Right, are we hungry? We're not really hungry, we're not really thirsty. Let us see if we can craft anything. No.
Seeing as how you have been beaten to shit, you probably want to consider bandaging.
Yeah, with the... Oh, God. The bandages I don't have. Because...
Okay, that's fair enough.
Because that requires, cloth and herbs. More dogs.
Well, look on the bright side. There's alcohol.
There is
So
alcohol.
you can be just very Russian and drink all your worries away.
There is also another campsite down here that, again, appears unpopulated.
Considering all the dorgs you've encountered, that might be a reason why.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, finally! A hammer!
Congratulations, you have found a better beat stick.
Well... so remember what I said about the narrowing of the terrain? This game is meant to be an open world, but boy does it guide you to potential ambush points. Oh,
I can see that. That is, yeah, it's a bit contrived-ish.
yeah, so remember there was that guy on the road that I had to avoid?
Yep, he has buddies, huh?
No.
And come on, Shizzle, you know full well that Jamie can never say can't touch this, because everything touches him.
I mean, not everything. I did pretty well in the pinball. Oh, hello, random man. I'm... So you did! And you threw a rock. So, yeah, that was the block.
Thankfully, the hammer does decent damage.
Yep. And we managed to get some cloth out of it. We got no herbs, though.
And you got a glowing green apple.
I do. I quite like the glowing green apples. They taste good. What the fuck is that? Oh, barbed wire.
I'm actually kind of surprised just how much, that, single fight took out of your maul in regards to its overall durability.
Yeah. So we cannot, in fact, drink the green liquid. I'm so sorry, everybody. But we can eat the apple. We can indeed drink... apparently, drinking whiskey increases our stress, or decreases our stress? It's a little unclear.
Well, it says it's green, so I'm going to assume that that's healthy-ish.
Okay. So there are actually probably going to be multiple fights on the way up here. Because, yes, this lighthouse is our goal. Yes, this lighthouse is inhabited.
Which means that, yes, you're going to get your ass kicked in.
Maybe. So far, so good.
It takes, sorry about that, I'm bloody exhausted from a very long week at work and all that shit, but it looks like you need about 1,500 experience points to gain a level, and you gained 700 just by getting to the lighthouse, so that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it would really help if I knew what leveling really did, because if you look at the journal... Oh, wait. We've got some research.
And apparently, it also gives you statistics and, something. I'm not certain, but from what I could tell, the level ups mostly just to increase things like your overall health, your overall stamina, and all that sort of stuff. And ostensibly could also be used to give you skill points. Or
So, yeah, other thing to note is that, yes, there is no pausing in these menus.
which is, again, something stolen from Stalker.
Yep. I am indeed ringing their bells. Wait, no, that...
Ding dong, the dork is dead.
Okay, communication thing.
A lot of dead people in here.
Who could have done this? Maybe the dead people?
Repair this somehow. I remember from my brief.
Maybe the people that caused the dead people?
Theater somewhere around here. I bet I can find what I need there.
Okay, so the lighthouse is basically free shit. Some of which we might be able to craft.
Some of which might be useful, some of which is completely useless. Phone handset. Why the hell do you need a phone handset?
Reasons. I mean, you know, very similar to reasons to why I'd need a barbell. Not usable as a
Well, a
weapon.
barbell makes sense because obviously you can use it to get more swole. Just ask Cool Guy.
More chocolate. Oh, good. We're cigarettes. Very good. We're getting on for a very Russian time of things.
Oh, so Russian chocolate made of sawdust and
Yes. Barley. I do like barley. Now, some things you can't craft through here. You've got to be near a... oh, what's the name? Also, we need scrap. And there is a way we do scrap. I think. Yeah, we can recycle at certain places. Or with certain tools, and that was definitely a hitch. Like, some of this stuff respawns, or it did in early access. I don't know whether that's going to be the case anymore. More cigarettes. Cookies. We like cookies.
you like cookies. I'm not allowed to have cookies anymore.
Oh no. Yes, and lock boxes. Yeah, there are boxes what are locked, and you need a level of skill. There is actually a character leveling system in this bloody game, but I can't remember where the hell it is. There it is.
I mean, you gained a couple of... There we are! Huzzah! Perks.
Maximum health. I mean, hunger and whatnot, lets you dismantle items for scrap. There we go. Right, now we can do that.
Yeah, that's basically just common fucking sense right there.
Yep. So, we're gonna recycle all these things.
Like your stick.
Yep. And the doll. We are not, however, gonna recycle the barbed wire. Because we need some
Because
nails.
it actually has a use to it.
Steel and barbed wire we want to leave alone. Mushrooms we don't particularly want to do much with. The razor I don't think we want to do much with. Pot. I don't believe we need a phone or handset. Sorry about the barbell, guys. Tape measure will keep. We cannot, in fact, recycle barley. I mean, there is a way, but you'll have to wait with it. Okay, so according to our journal, we have to repair the communicator so we can communicate with our boss because we're hunting for Victor Ognin in the island of Granichny. Totally not the zone. Not the zone. Why would you ever
Looks very
think the
zone-like to... Yeah, this is the exclusion zone. It is full of mutants, on the strange things, on the Russians.
I don't know.
And the only thing worse than the Russians is the other Russians?
Well, I don't know where you're getting that idea. I don't know where you're getting that idea. We're certainly not going to a spooky music theater, movie theater filled with mutants and shit.
And all you have is a beat stick.
I mean, to be fair, it's a good beat stick. It's just, it's a good beat stick that's not going to be serving me well for much longer.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
reckon
because
it's
it's already
got-
down by a third of its overall stamina.
Yeah, like, I reckon I've got another 2 or 3 fights out of this.
The rebar at least seems to last for a while.
Oh, hey! Hey, you mentioned the Sizzlers.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, we now have fried Russian.
No, look, just up there. You see it? I might have to climb up and get a closer look. By the way, it's on the way to the movie theater, so we might as well...
I got a good view of it, mostly, but that's because I have really good eyesight when my glasses are on. But yeah, I know.
Okay, well, let's find a way up. That
Things
is not
this
a way
game
up.
should do. The option of climbing.
Yes, yes it should. Okay.
A dodger. Well, this is new.
Yeah, 2 of them, in fact.
2 of them in the same slot because they spawned on top of each other.
And he apparently ran away. Well, whatever. Let's loot his mate.
Yeah, don't worry. He'll find a dog to play with and then die horribly.
Yep. Oh, speaking of... No, wait, there's...
Oh, look, you can finally make bandages.
Wait, he's up there. Yeah, we can finally make bandages. He's up there being played with by a dog. So, you were correct.
Called it.
In fact, multiple dogs. Okay.
Yep.
Well, while we're still hidden, let's eat. And drink. Because apparently I really let that slide. Oh. No, we're still pretty hungry. Can't use that. Oh, we can eat a potato. There we go, let's have a potato.
It's not even a good potato.
And fish. Right. Okay, that's much better. Right, now let's go see if we can find that anomaly. And also, shit, I forgot about that too.
You tend to do a lot of...
Yeah, well, also, hey! That's an improvement.
So, yeah, sedative, stress plus 15%. So, the green number means that it makes you feel better.
Yep. But hey, we got a bandage now. We can heal a whole 4% of our health.
That is embarrassing.
So
It
there
doesn't
it is.
even stop bleeding.
Oh wait, is that a sizzler or is that an enemy? I don't even at this point. Oh wait, that dog is pretty close.
I mean, In Stalker, at least, you could use the bolts to lure enemies into anomalies.
Yeah?
It seems that doors are too stupid to fall for that, though.
Okay, here we are. Here we are. We've actually gone through this early game a lot quicker than I was expecting.
Mostly because of the fact that you know where everything is.
That too. Also the fact that we were really... Oh. For a moment, our mall de-equipped itself.
Yeah, that's because you've just been rolling the mouse wheel up.
Right, well that guy appears to have wandered off. Let's see if we can find another way in here. In. Crafting table.
Oh, you can build shit.
You can build shit. Doop-a-doo.
Of course, that implies that the game will let you build shit because, ha.
Yeah.
It appears that you need to unlock the ability to use work table.
Oh! Oh, this is a secret base!
Price. Okay, so apparently scrap is the currency.
Yep, scrap is both currency and a resource.
I assume that scrap, being, well, a currency, weighs nothing.
Yep, it weighs nothing. Unfortunately, he does not have any nails. Oh, yes, he does.
Yes, he does. First thing on the list.
Yeah, well, and we need 300 scrap anyway, so...
Yeah, you're just getting nailed today.
Right, we got bandages, we got herbs, we got leather, we got raw meat, which we can cook in a campfire. Don't really need a telescope. Doesn't actually do anything. I don't think we want to sell the green liquid. We definitely don't want to sell port. I mean, come the hell on. However, yeah, the... Guns. Yeah, about guns.
Well, to start off with, guns are obviously useful, but ammunition can cost.
Yeah, in fact, do we have the gun equipped? No?
It is apparently in your 4th maybe-ish slot. You just don't have any ammunition whatsoever.
Oh, I see. No. So we are apparently stressed as fuck. We have 2 bullets.
It's so strange, right?
So you are American times 2.
So this guy sets you on fire.
I kinda want to feel bad for you, but that was just shameful display.
That was shameful display, so we're going to use all our bandages. We're going to use that port wine. We need...
Don't forget your canned fish.
Oh, wow, our stress is really bad.
I told you.
Wow. Do we have anything else that's good for stress? No, but we are still super hungry. This food meter is going down a lot quicker than it used to.
Because you're injured.
That too. Oh, yeah, what injury do we have?
It was more the extremely short health bar you have.
No, we're afraid. That's what it is.
Well, why don't you roll yourself a spliff? That'll help you feel better.
I am tempted to roll myself a spliff. But first, we've apparently got a poster? So we got one of our parts. I believe we have one of our parts anyway. Especially
It says 0 out of 2, so...
Oh. That's weird. We got something plot-wise.
Yes, you got a plot notice that you can repair a monolith to not die.
Oh,
Or
right.
die less.
Oh, right. Well, let's. There we go. We got some smokes, at least. But now, of course, it's daytime.
Which means everything can see you again.
Weirdly, not so much. So long as... So, yeah, that just happened. Now, occasionally, there will be enemies who do nothing except headbutt walls.
Where's everything that was before?
And you know, to be fair, it's doing a job of trying to create atmosphere.
It's very pseudo 1970s, 1980s dystopia, in my opinion. Works really well in that regard.
Yeah.
And yeah, cool guy's right. The headbutting walls bit does remind me a bit of Sanitarium, which is generally where it usually happens.
Yeah.
Because, oh, hey, he's insane! Bonk, 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 bonk.
Oh hey, a token. I wonder what those do.
Well, I guess they're a token of something's esteem. Too bad that you don't know what.
Yep. Either way, I think it's time to book it now.
Because now you have to go all
back
the way back to the lighthouse.
Yeah.
On the bright side, you're only mostly less stressed, and ooh, that was a big thing over there. Wonder what that...
That was a bigger dog. That was a bigger kind of dog. Yeah, banging your head against a wall is basically kind of shorthand for catatonic, like, violent man. It's one of those very odd shorthands, and I'm still not sure how I feel about it, to be honest.
Well, I mean, to be fair, how many times have you wanted to plant your head on the desk when you do something really dumb or just feel overwhelmed, right?
Yeah, but not like 24/7. Until interrupted.
Well, I mean, there's the dead space option where as you approach, the person just hits a little bit hard, or crack, thud, squish, makes a squeaky noise like a squeegee.
Well, no, what actually happens is they turn around and they start attacking you. Okay, right, it might be safe to run for a bit. No.
I will never get tired of just how quickly the game goes. Haha, no. I mean, to be fair, I've spent most of Metro X just basically crouch walking everywhere, so at that point, Archim probably has thighs like God.
Yeah. I mean, to its credit, this is not a terrible crawling speed. This is a better crawling speed than A was earlier in the game. When it
It's
was,
a better it's a better... This speed, as a crouch walk, is faster than some games' walking speed.
Yeah. Like, for
Oh,
all...
look! The crazy respawned.
Yeah, they all do. By the way, there is a multiplayer option of sorts, but it's open play. It's a little weird. I have not tried it. I'm not really willing to be honest, because, as noted, I am a bit of a hermit.
Well, not only are you a bit of a hermit, but you're a bit bad at most games.
Silence. Who's there?
Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Another one of those around. So, are you inside? You dick.
Who wants to bet it's full of cannibals? Ha! Called it.
So, yeah, there's also a kick.
You're on fire.
I was on fire.
Watcher, this is Volunteer. Come in.
The
I repeat, Watcher,
fact that
this
you're
is
still
Volunteer.
alive is a
Prepare
small
the station.
miracle
Do
in
you
and
read
of
me?
itself.
What the hell? Station's running. Why won't he answer? I can see wires coming out of the top of the station. The transmitter might be disconnected. If so, I should reconnect it.
Yes, that's a really good idea, Duda. Okay, we got... Well, I mean... It's a very similar bottle to the aspirin is the emulsifier.
To be fair, I would not recommend drinking said emulsifier, because it will probably emulsify your innards.
Yes. I'm sure many a stalker has made that mistake before.
But they never make it twice.
No, they don't.
So with the items respawning, apparently on a daily basis, it's pretty easy to get yourself into a loot loop, I suppose.
Very theoretically, yes.
Volunteer, can you read me? I'm getting a signal.
Copy that. I read you.
Good work. Now the island has two-way communication with the continent.
Yeah. I've been meaning to ask you about the creature on the elevator.
What are you talking about?
When the doors were open, I saw something blindingly bright behind them. I stepped forward, and a few seconds later, I was on the surface. What happened?
I've heard from my colleagues that the first time people come to the island, they experience a kind of acclimation. In rare cases, it causes hallucinations and gaps in the memory. It's obviously been a bit rougher on you than on most. You need to rest. Your next mission will take you someplace where you can do just that. The next mission will enhance your chances. Granichny is a dangerous place, as you know. But even on this island, there are some places that are relatively safe. One of those places is Oasis.
Well, I guess that's keeping you reasonably refreshed.
Yourself.
Yeah,
Let you in if you have a certain token. The
There we
kind
go.
that the train system used to accept.
that's what the
Back when
token's
it was
for.
operational.
So where do I find this token?
At the Spark train station. It's in Sector C7. Go get it.
Or I could already have the token. So we might as well recycle that gun. Not gonna lie. As you've seen, the guns
Yeah, because
are...
you have no ammo.
Yeah, I have no ammo. The guns are very slow to reload. We are almost at the point where we can make our rebar... There we go, better medicine. Better medicine, and as soon as we get some herbs, we can also spark up. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So...
And soon you'll probably gain another level so you can actually be able to do stuff like, say, learn how to lockpick shit.
Oh, that is a good point. We have a perk. Right. Yes, more stamina good. More health and stamina good.
Yeah, in general, your basic skill points are very much a case of just tiered increases to health, stamina, whatever.
Yeah.
How much food you can eat.
Okay, so we finally found a use for that microscope, and it's to repair a piece of kit. Also, we can loot that magnifying glass, and we can loot a lot of things and turn them into scrap, except that microscope once we find it.
Don't forget, you need to find a fan as well.
Yeah, those are a little harder to find.
Which is kind of funny, because they're usually on desks.
Yeah, any which way... Oh, shit, I forgot about you. Nope.
Who is it?
So that was our first death.
God damn it, Jamie.
Yep.
God.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better. You ready for this, folks? So we start in the base. Do we have any weapons? I'll tell you what we do have. We got 10 minutes to get to the lighthouse. Otherwise we lose everything.
Oh look, a respawned stick.
Yep, we have a stick. And then we got this again, which takes time.
Well, to be fair, it's what, 10 minutes real time?
Yeah, so we've got until, well, that's 1 minute.
I mean, it could be worse. It could actually have massive material degradation based upon the time spent waiting for you to show up.
And we got a cleaver.
Well, that's probably your first choppy weapon in the game.
Yeah. And we got dogs. That is, to be fair, quite a meaty landing sound. I quite like that.
Hey, just as long as it doesn't sound like Rice Krispies.
Also, we got those little globules. We'll be dealing with those little globules on the way out. Harvest this. Hey! We got the eggplant!
No, nope, not even going anywhere near that fucking...
Oh, come on, I left you such an opening there.
Hey, you want to suck on a large purple knob, just not for me.
Anyway. Oh, Christ. Wait, I don't want to have to fight two people at once. Unless they despawned. I mean, I can only hope that they despawned. Nice. Carrots, too. Oh, so we did kill the bastard in the end.
Well, I mean, yeah, you basically did kind of ish beat the hell out of him until he died messily, and the only reason why you died is because you suck.
Okay, so other thing to note, yeah, this is our map. It's a very old-fashioned map. I actually kind of like it, but this is how far we have to go now.
Yep, yellow dot over on sector C7, and we're stuck in something like B8 or something.
Yeah, pretty much. What is this? Oh, it's a fan.
All you need now is a microscope.
Yeah, which is inside. So, we're golden. We're gonna do that instead.
Because, of course, shenanigan.
Well, yeah, I want to fix a crafting station. I don't want to go halfway across the fucking island to our first base. Which, by the way, is the case. Our first base is halfway across the damn island. I mean, you can save at some campfires, I believe, but... Oh. Oh. You know what? No.
Jamie?
I thought I rendered it down for scrap, but I hadn't.
Jamie.
What? What?
Now that you feel like less of it, what is the lesson that the game just...
Dunno, you caught... Oh, no, he didn't respawn. He just wandered off.
Oh, now he's dead.
Now
Sucks
he's
to be him.
dead. Now he's dead.
Oh, look, now he gave you a banana so you can suck on a curved yellow thing, too.
Mmm. And our cleaver, thankfully, has a lot of stamina.
Well, yeah, it's a knife. You can actually cut into things instead of trying to bludgeon things. It makes it easier.
Yeah, but moles are kind of built to bludgeon things a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a splitting maul for the better part of 20-odd years. It would be basically invincible, really. I mean, the only thing that's more likely to be practically invincible for whacking things is if you have a Johnson bar.
Uh-huh. Okay, now can we safely... We can safely get down here.
For those who do not know what a Johnson bar is, it's a 7-foot, 2-inch wide solid steel bar, normally used as a pry bar.
It's good stuff. Used to have one.
Yep. Very useful for shifting bolters.
Yep.
Or waving threateningly at assholes.
Hmm. I mean, shifting boulders is the preferred use, let's be honest.
To be fair, it's a 45-pound bar. If you can wave it threateningly, you are definitely more intimidating than you look.
So, campfires. We can actually cook things. Let's do that.
Apparently, you can also make steel and nail.
Yeah. Well, we can make nails out of scrap and shit. Yeah, let's make some jam potato.
No, it's called a snack. I wouldn't call it a warms.
Well, you know,
But it really does go through hunger pretty quickly, which is kind of impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why it instantly... Oh.
But yeah, I can definitely see why there's a difficulty shift, because obviously as you get more stuff, like, say, the ability to cook food, you're more likely to be able to survive long-term and get more and better stuff.
Oh, we couldn't attack for some reason.
Because the game hates you. Trauma applied. Looks like you broke a bone.
Yep. No, you don't. No, you don't heal yourself. I'm stealing your healing stuff. Good.
Ah, that's interesting. I see that you actually keep your level ups between deaths.
Yeah, that also can help. Right, do we have any more medical stuff? Yes, we got aspirin. That's probably about the best we're going to be able to do, though. And, of course, we got a broken leg.
To be fair, you did take a hatchet to your thigh, so, yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't give us the hatchet, either.
He did, actually.
No, he didn't. No.
I could have sworn he did.
No. Oh, wait. No. We've got an axe.
Jamie.
However, the cleaver is a rare one. And is better than the axe.
Jamie.
Gosh.
Situational awareness.
Is that like that proprioception I don't have?
Pretty much.
Oh. Okay, right, let's go to Trader Joe's.
To be fair, if I wasn't being a cheeky fucking bastard, you'd probably worry about me.
True. Okay, now we have a workbench. We've leveled up by doing a quest. And we can craft absolutely
Also,
nothing
because
on the
you are now-
workbench.
However, because you are now level 4, you can learn knowledges, which suggests you can actually craft shit with that.
Well, let's find out. Right, character, perks... Nope, we are not level 4.
Really?
However,
So you did not level up?
However, if we get rid of some stuff, yeah, if we say, recycle our stick, pipe is the better one here. And then if we recycle... Well, we can't recycle the rot, unfortunately, although I believe we can use it for something. Let's recycle the bone, and cannot recycle the lighter. We can drink some orange juice if we really want, or tomato juice. Oh, the barbell. There we go. Okay, so now we should have... We can either stick a nail on it, or we can turn it into, oh, hello, baby. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's look it up.
So basically, you can either make it hit like a truck, or you can make it bleed things.
Yeah.
Does
No,
it actually change the physical model of the item?
Yes, it does. As we can see, and as we're going to test.
Okay, yeah, so having it, the knobby end covered in spiky bits is actually pretty...
Yeah, it's pretty impressive in multiple ways.
Okay, yeah, give that kudos for actually beating the hell out of that guy in one.
Yeah.
But now you have 2 negative issues. You're getting a whole bunch of issues today.
I've always had a whole bunch of issues, let's be honest here. But we're not going to be stressed. There we go, that was our issue, we were stressed.
Plus the broken leg.
Plus the broken leg, which we can't deal with for a very long time. But now we have a bloodsucker pipe. And, the quacker generally isn't hostile. Okay. Welcome to the island. You have to know when to jump, when to run, when to crawl. Oh, is that a dead one? Your guess is as good as mine.
It looks like at one point it was formerly a deer.
Maybe?
Except with a sail on it.
Oh, we get to see a fight on the rise. And the remains of a Molotov, so obviously this fight started off pretty hot.
Yeah. Too bad it's cooling off.
Yeah.
On the bright side, it means that's likely a thug, which means better loot. And
It's
probably
a Dodger.
another in your near future.
Well, that hurt, but...
No, yep, I was right. Trauma.
Yep. Also, Oh, right, he just ran away.
Yeah, because he's a dodger. And then he healed up, just to piss you off.
Well, that's fine. That's actually fine. So by the way, the gamma is actually pretty high right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, by the fire, but that doesn't change the fact that when it's dark dark.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I did when I reasonably attempted to try and stream Metro to a half-decent level was pretty heavily, because that game is inherently dark as...
Yeah, so... Unbearable Weck. We are apparently Unbearable Weck. Oh, wait. That would be it.
Oh, hey, you're also suffering from weight limit, because you lost some weight capacity due to having a busted limb.
Now, unfortunately, it will take quite a bit to repair that, that thing, but... I mean, we're doing okay on food, we don't really need welding goggles, we definitely don't need a crap club. The axe was nice.
Really, did you even use it?
Okay. So going into the island at night, that's a dangerous thing. Oh, and there's more anomalies. Come to sunny Granichny, see the anomalies.
See the anomalies. Watch something get exploded by them. Giggle maniac.
Then get exploded, because you weren't watching for the anomaly. Okay, so there's a live version of one of those whatever they are.
And if you get close enough, you can actually tell what it is by its name.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
Based upon its appearance, it's potentially bovid or cane. So basically it's a radioactive cow, based upon my observation of it.
Yep. That would appear to be the case. Right. This place looks pretty significant and also pretty significantly,
Guarded.
dangerous. Yeah, that was one thing I was gonna say.
Uh-huh. Pucker up and loot the place.
Well, yeah. I mean, they wandered off. They deserve everything they're gonna get, which is their base looted.
Mm-hmm. And, of course, anyone asleep taken out back with a hammer to the back of the dome.
We are going
Oh, look! Rebar. Yay.
Yeah, more rebar, more emulsifier. Like, we're always down for emulsifier.
Well, apparently emulsifier is actually pretty useful because the merchant buys it for something like 40 scrap.
Yeah. Right. How are we doing status-wise? We are slightly hungry. Well, let us.
Then you have multiple traumas.
Yeah, like, I'm kind of hoping we're gonna find some medicine. Yeah. Or something.
Or splint.
Yeah, splints would be good. Splints would be really good. I don't believe we can make those ourselves.
Well, why not? It's a stick and some cloth.
Oh yay, a penknife. My life is complete.
Well, I mean, it could be worse.
Oh! And my friend... going inside that building?
He is not. He is just sitting there with his thumb up his ass.
No, he's coming out here.
I guess he probably heard you stumbling around with your broken limbs and silent hisses of pain.
Nope. He's gone through.
Well, it's not like you can sneak up and... yeah, he's...
Yeah, he's fucking off. Oh well, right. Nice jump scare, bro.
What jump scare? I didn't see anything scary.
So, more token. By the way, the quest to go to the other place to get the token,
Yeah.
still mandatory. Just letting you know that ahead of time. We've got 2 or 3 tokens now. Oh man. Right, can we at least repair our bloodsucker? No, that all
Well, in theory.
In theory, but in practice, no. However, we could recycle those staplers. What are we even carrying staplers for?
Because it's a scrap.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... I guess you would call it busy work, I suppose, in this game, which is not necessarily a good thing, but it's not a bad thing either, I suppose.
Yeah, there is. The thing is, until you get good kit, this game resists being played. Like,
Yeah, and honestly, you don't have good kit. You're still wearing nothing but a fucking beanie.
Hey, don't you diss that beanie. That is a +2 beanie of
Yes.
fashion.
-2 fat. The only way it could be worse is if it was a cursed beanie of thinking you're attractive.
I am attractive.
Your character, however, is not, and your character is the one wearing the beanie.
My character is the sexiest thing in the world.
Your character is wearing a beanie, therefore automatically unsexy. Doesn't matter if the character is male, female, or anything else. If they're wearing a beanie, they're automatically purely unsexy.
What about that gangrel lady?
Does not matter.
Damn.
It's rule 172 of the internet. If you're wearing a beanie, you're automatically deemed unsexy until the beanie is removed.
Well, in any case, one thing I do like is the environment. Oh yeah, you run away. You're a thing that runs away. That's fine. I don't know if you're a thing that runs away. You're a thing that runs away. But yeah, now our walking speed is
Jamie's logic
reduced.
video games.
What? Things that want to kill you, things that are definitely going to kill you, things that run away and therefore don't matter unless you have a ranged weapon.
And you don't have a crossbow yet, why?
Oh, right. Well, that was quick. I should probably craft a whole shit ton of bandages. One cotton somewhere. Like, slightly off the...
Slightly off the beaten track until you realize that while you're crafting, you're not hidden.
Look, we can make two salves. 3 salves. Or we
But
could
you
have
also need
made
to make
2
one
salves.
split, don't you?
Well, no, I haven't made a spliff yet.
Which is why I'm saying that if you had only made 2 salves, you could have made some spliff.
Yeah, I know.
Spliffy McBlunt.
Look, okay. Let's compromise. We are a little bit stressed, and there is a dog that hasn't noticed us yet. We are gonna wander off after having taken our life into our hands. And we are indeed going to make the spliff. Okay.
Jamie, the Darwin Award candidate of the year.
Well, there we go. We had the spliff. That was the entirety of having the spliff. I hope everyone's happy.
What, no funny colors? God damn it, game.
No.
Game, you've lost half a point.
Oh! Dervish. Of course. Well, thankfully that one's just a physics. Thingamabob.
Yeah, so, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have smacked you into a tree, because impact damage.
Okay, so we found the train station. The train station is filled with people.
Who wants to bet they're all hostile?
Oh, yes, they are! Okay, so now we're level 4.
And now, ostensibly, you can learn shit.
Repair your efficient... Yeah?
Yep.
Movements give off 50% mass sound, yeah. So this is our knowledge. It's another kind of perk. That's an oddly specific one. That's an oddly
Which one?
specific
Random
one. No, ninja. Look at it.
Yes. You haven't even found any knives.
Much less a kunai.
This is called the game as being nerdy.
Okay, so... the train station. Trolling enemies galore. And by the way, we are going down.
Down to the subway!
Yeah, except we have to go down a very specific way, as I recall, because...
Every other way is barricaded.
every other way is barricaded.
Which means that you're very likely to be nailed with a plot contrivance like an ambush.
Yes, and that was a musical sting for no reason I could determine.
Well, of course, it's just designed to try and creep you out and all that shit.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if I remembered which fucking way we were going.
There's apparently a game coming out in the near-ish future, I guess you'd say, that you might be of interest in because it's of a similar vein to this mess. It's called Chernobylite.
I have vaguely heard of that, yes. Right, is there a way out of here?
Yeah, through that madman.
I repeat, is there a way out of here?
That does not involve violence? No.
Okay. Things. We will have all the events. Okay, that madman might have moved on. Just saying.
Nothing's stopping you from beating his head in.
Well, no. Oh, no. Except I like not having more broken bones.
Well, to be fair, it's only 2 swats to beat his head in, and the last time you broke a bone was because the guy whacked you with an axe.
Yeah, true. Warm snack. There we go. Which also improves our temperature, which has been not great.
Middling-ish.
Yeah. He doesn't get to be here. No, he's out there. Ah, there we go. Okay.
You know, I'm just waiting for the game to bite you in the ass again, because it's funny that way.
Oh, it's already going, oh, look at all this spooky shit going on. Look at all this death and murder. Look at this toilet. This toilet filled with flies and relics. And oxygen. And oxygen, because that's a thing. That's the thing they didn't warn you about.
So basically, the toilet stank was so nasty that it stops you from breathing.
Yes. And there's another token.
Proceed to Oasis. Present the token.
Those
Purchase.
tokens actually look very similar to dog tags.
Sector C6.
They do. Okay.
Of course, that they're not actually tokens, they're just records of all the people who have been murdered.
Yeah. Okay. Now, with a bit of luck, I'm not even going to pretend it's not luck. We will be... I'm not touching you. I'm respecting your boundaries, motherfucker. I'm respecting the hell out of your boundaries. See? I've gone to harvest a wild potato.
Yeah, that's not going to stop him from coming after you anyway.
Well, no. Right, anything we can craft? No, not without a campfire and or a, thing. So I suppose we'd better find a campfire and, avoid that anomaly. And once again, travel a long way along the island. How? Wow, we've been gone for an hour and a half. Like, there are some things I like about this. You know, atmosphere, tension. Dog. Dog. You're in my way. Don't want to have to fight you, dog. Mainly because fighting you is a really unpleasant experience that involves my leg
Well,
getting chewed
I mean,
off.
it was only unpleasant because of the fact that you only had a stick.
Well, yeah,
if you
but
could
at
actually
the
hit the fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the key here, really, isn't it?
Yeah, the whole if you can hit the fucker.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're following the train tracks, and that's an interesting floating texture.
Could be worse, it could be a floating item.
Good.
Oh, wait, there's an anomaly nearby. Maybe that's why it is floating.
No, no. It's just one that hasn't had the lighting applied. Lucky I noticed that one in time. Thankfully, the anomalies are pretty clear. For example, this
And you
zapper.
just walked right past one of those horrible cow-leg things.
Well, yeah, that's because they're not hostile.
Which means you can kill it for meat.
Well, if I could catch the fucking thing, they're actually fast.
Well, stop having your leg broken.
I'm trying to stop having my leg broken, but first I've had to travel halfway across the island to meet Trader fucking Uncle.
Yeah, I know, I'm just pulling your chain too much. Because I'm a dick.
Grr. Okay, so... there is precisely one way to this camp. And then the game will begin in earnest, because this is not the game beginning, this is this is the early game. Okay. Oasis. We have found Safe Camp Oasis, and again we have a misleading mission marker because...
Because the game is made of...
Well, no, because mission markers in general don't tend to account for height differences.
Well, in In this case, it accounted for the height difference. It just didn't account for the fact that it's not a direct path to.
Okay.
You're new here, I take it.
Yeah,
You work for the corporation?
not really. I'm a volunteer. Came here of my own free will.
Wow. We don't get your type here often. And don't expect me to call your course of action commendable. More like desperate. Everything here is more complicated than you think.
What do you mean?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Or not. I don't know. I don't have time to chat. In any case, I'll take your token. Your room is back there, just past the door. It's got everything you need. You can arrange it however you want.
Thanks. I wasn't expecting a place to live.
If you need anything, I can sell it to you. I take parts as payment. The name's Michael, by the way. Or Uncle Misha, as the locals call me.
Yeah, that's right. Uncle Misha.
And apparently, oh look, one of your traumas disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see what perk we got. There we go, level 2 lock, so we can go back to the lighthouse. And see what's in there. Will that be worth it? No idea. Probably
not.
No, probably not. However, we can repair our lovely thingamajigger. We got some money. We are still...
Yeah, I can. Who is this? How did you get in contact?
Over the radio, damn it. I asked the local merchant if there was anyone around looking for work. He said you were new here, so you probably could use some. I'm a biologist. I study the flora and the fauna here on Granichny. Many... Sorry. Many non-standard animals and even humans live here.
Okay. What do you need?
Have you heard of Subject 11?
No.
They call it the Wanaka. Well, I need some tissue from it. Cuts from its hide and flesh. So that I can research the creature. My data indicates that some of them have settled near the Kupol radar station. In one of the buildings there. Sorry. That's in Sector G7.
So what's the pay?
Just get some specimens. The pay will be fair. Oh.
So, our home, where we finally get to store shit.
And inspect shit and repair shit so you can actually use shit.
Yep. Respect shit and impair words. Right, now I can't remember which ones... Oh god, that's some lag. I think...
How do you lag that hard? Oh wait, I think I know why. It's because your computer hates it.
Yeah. Okay, might as well recycle that. That might be worth something. We don't know. Rare chemicals. Yes, we'll put that away. Thank you. Soy extract. Okay.
Who the hell would want to have anything soy-related in the post-apocalypse?
I mean, you never know. You never know. Oh, yeah, we're here. Let's look at what we need to, motor, iron, metronome, radio, music box, and fan. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What's the logic here? Like, I'm genuinely curious now what the logic is here. What if...
In regards to needing a music box, a radio, and a fan to repair your workbench?
Yes!
How often have you turned on the radio while writing something?
Oh dear, microscope and music box. Right, we can probably sell that dog tail. Oh wait, no, don't drop! Oh god, this is going to be one of those, isn't it? Put. It's going to be one of those. Noodles. Nice. Blue liquid. We're collecting all the liquids now. We've got a thing for tokens. We've got whatever that is. There are 30 tokens in the world, and we can theoretically sleep.
Yeah, who knows, it might even make you heal.
Beep.
Or at the very least, maybe, you know, do something nice like, for example, save!
Autosave now we're here. This is our most recent base camp. Okay, so, interior concrete, so we've got, stuff, blueprints, Burr's lasagna, nice, blue combat stims, chemicals, a leather jacket, how much is that? 840, well above our price range.
On the flip side, look at all that damage resistance that you could so desperately need and you'll never have.
Yep. Right, penknife wasn't worth much. No, razor wasn't worth much either. Not much of this was worth much.
Stop by again sometime.
So let's find a campfire. I actually think we have campfires above. And of course, we've got to find the Wanagua.
Which is probably just a Wendigo with a bad Russian accent.
Yeah. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a local I can trade with. You can trade with anyone. Whether they have things worth trading for, however, that's another question.
Also, something that has been going on since, well, Stalker.
Mm-hmm. Make more warm snacks. More cooked meat. We're not particularly worried about... We are doing fine on steel, nails, and barbed wire. Really, we are. Game. Okay. So... Map. We got quite a ways to go. And I'm not gonna lie, we are probably going to die at this point. Oh, and there's another one of those fiery anomaly type things. Let's say we get a little closer.
Poke it with a stick.
Yeah,
Poke it with a stick.
I was just gonna say, let's go poke it with a stick!
And Chisel asks why drinks certain things like the glowing green and glowing blue chemicals. Because they're chemicals?
Well, there is that, but there's also the fact... Oh, more eggplant. Very good. There's also the fact that they are crafting material. Okay. Look very interesting. What are you? Oh!
So it's just sitting there, doing nothing. Ah, it's a teleport!
It is a teleport! Yeah, piss off. Well, shit! Now we know! It's a random teleport.
Ploot! Shut!
And we are now just 300... Oh, wait, there's another one! But since we're so close to our objective, I think we'll take that
Pass this time?
No, I think we'll take that luck.
Alright, cross your fingers.
I think we will accept that filthy lucking that went on just there.
Please.
Oh, right. Dog might make my life easier. Go on, dog.
Or harder, as the case may be.
I don't know. I mean, look at it. It's even it's having trouble. Well,
Dorg versus cow.
And cow is winning. Cow is rather blatantly winning. Okay, some kind of water filtration.
Yeah, you said you're going to hop into there.
No, I said I was going to pass on that one. Oh.
But you said otherwise.
That one's got a gun.
Mm-hmm. And you have a beat.
Yeah.
On the bright side, you have... You can survive. Twice. Maybe.
No, let's not. I want to see what this one
You
go
just want to crack him in the head and steal his shit.
I do want to crack him in the head and steal his shit, but I want to crack him in the head and steal his shit in more predictable circumstances, even.
So basically, with less of his buddies around you and more of your buddies around you, but you don't have any buddies because you're in fucking Russia.
Alright, so this is a new group. The Acolytes. And, yeah, they appear to be quite the shit kickers.
Well, I mean, 1,000 armor, 1,200 health, yeah, you're kind of going to get your ass kicked in. Though, to be fair, the Bloodsucker seems to be doing a really good job of actually stunning them when you smack them.
What the hell? Did he have some kind of electrical effect?
No, an anomaly spawned right underneath you.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, nearby, get these bags.
Yeah, it looks like you can loot the fuck out of the place.
And then have 3 ailments. One of which will be you are overweight.
Because you're fat.
No. Oh my god, no. Bandage! No, we're not making a joint. We've already seen that the joints are not actually that good.
To be fair, 15% stress reduction is useful.
Yeah. Right, okay. Things are back to normal. What, did we not? We did search you. What are you on about? Oh, shit. Well, there we go. Wind anomaly. Yes.
One thing I noticed is that in your little research notes and such, it doesn't really explain the anomalies up until you actually physically encounter one and take damage or get actually thrown around by it.
Yeah. Is there anything we can craft? No. Oh, we can craft a torch, apparently. Right, well, I mean, we could repair that mole, but why bother?
I think it's about time you recycle it, because it is warm.
Yeah. By the way, weapons have a limited amount of repairs.
Yeah, apparently, well, as the pipe says, it has a total of 3 repairs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's move it on. Let's see if we can find the Wanagoa.
Yes, what with your distinct lack of health and...
Yeah,
bones,
yeah, I mean, this
all that
is...
sort of stuff.
This is totally a great idea.
Oh, yeah. We fully expect you to die.
I don't see anything wrong with this idea, Grump. I do, however... I'm really glad these dogs have all the perception of a... Oh, hey! They weren't kidding when they said the dome.
Congratulations, you have found land nipples.
I have found some quality land titties. Now all I gotta do is work out how to get down there. And, you know, survive a lot of things. A lot of things. Is this a steep drop, or is this a not so steep drop? This is a not so steep drop. That's good. That's good. We need those. Oh. Some kind of music. We appear to, again, have a very specific way in. Yeah, we got horrifying music time. So you can tell that this is plot. Oh, and whispering.
And slash more spoopy.
Yeah, we got all the spoops. And over there we got some herbage. Oh! You appear to be... I don't even know what you are. But I'm not gonna fuck with you. Especially since you don't appear to be interested in me. Yet.
For now.
Right. Yeah, for now does appear to be the operative word. Let's search it. Are we once again? Oh shit!
I heard you.
Get. Oh, we're bleeding. Sorry, past tense. We were bleeding.
Congratulations, you leaked to death.
Oh, it gets better. Because think about it.
You have to get back there in 10 minutes or you lose all your shit.
Yeah. And, let me think about that. Am I, in fact, going to do that? No.
Probably not.
No. I think we're going to call it here. So thank you to everyone who's hung out for Desolate and its interesting shenanigans. It does some interesting things. It also does some incredibly frustrating things, and the single save is annoying. Oh, I forgot about this one, the unstuck feature. I might as well show that off. That gets you to a very specific campsite. Never mind. I was going to say goodbye, but now I am 800 meters away from my corpse.
Run real fast, boy!
Yeah. Yeah, past the mutant bears of the taiga. Please tell me.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be dealing with demons from Metro, because those fuckers are still assholes.
Yeah, I could. I probably will.
Well, I don't know about that, because the demon is basically a 500-pound tiger with wings.
Shit. Shit. It's okay. It's okay. They've not got that much range. So basically, so long as I run like Billy-O, I'll be fine.
You know, I haven't heard that reference before.
Like, we are 500 away. Oh yeah, we might have the long drop, mightn't we? I forgot about the long drop. Yeah, we got the long drop. I'm totally not picking up any kit along the way or doing anything sensible here. I'm also avoiding that campsite because, believe you me, fists, not a good idea in a fight.
What, having a trail of mooks trawling after you and trying to murder your ass?
Yeah, no, fighting with fists, everything beats rock. Everything beats rock.
Well, to be fair, everything beat you already so far.
Yeah. Shit. I do want to actually be able to run. Oh! Oh, this gets better! This gets better! You know why?
Or worse, as the case may be. Let me guess. Cliff.
No! No, it's even funnier than that. We're approaching the dome from the other side.
Ha, 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 ha.
Tiptoe through the wonder and the wit.
Who is it?
Hi. Passing through. Passing through. Literally just passing through.
To be fair, it's only a loony.
Who's there?
And another one.
Well, yeah, that's why they're loony.
Sorry, let me try again. Tiptoe through the zappers and tornadoes. I don't know, guys. I get the feeling I'm not actually going to get my kit back in time.
I get the feeling you're gonna die messily and it's gonna be funny.
I mean, we've got 6 minutes to find our way out of this cave.
Which is basically a very linear cave, to be honest.
It is, but where it comes out is another question.
True. Plus, apparently it's really cold in there, so you're gonna start shivering and all that shit.
Yeah, plus something apparently, I think that was another madman. And he's still on my ass. No, he's not. Well, at least running away works. Right. Okay. Do you know...
So the cave took you around to the side of the domes where you actually expired.
Yeah, but we've got, I think, 3 minutes. Maybe.
You said 6 minutes when you were halfway through the cave, so you have about 5 minutes left.
Oh, good. Oh, wait. Shit. That could not help, couldn't it?
Well, I'll see in a moment what happened to cause that to be unhelpful.
Yeah, you will. Oh, thank God for wonky physics.
You lucky dipshit.
Okay.
And that's all of your stuff.
That's all my stuff. Okay, we're carrying on for a bit longer.
Again, you lucky dipshit.
Yeah. And now I get to find the Wanagoa. Oh,
Which is in one of the 3 radar domes.
yeah, Oh, whoa. What this?
Robot.
Robot. Big robot. Okay. Now... Oh. Yeah, that's concreted over.
Jamie logic. Go for the nearest doorway. Thunk.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, don't you give me those crocodile tears, you dickhead. You're the one who probably murdered me. Oh. Well, we made it.
Turn him back, so retaliate.
Yeah. We've made it to the radar keycard. Of course, keycard.
That's a good question.
You're
Why does the
right,
interior
Steam Achievement! You're right, Steam Achievement. This is madness. Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
Why does the interior of the radar dome look like a fucking padded cell?
That's a very good question. Which I... Oh, hello. This looks like a healthy area to be in.
Think about your O2 reserves.
Yep.
To sleep. Of course, it only drops when you're in the bubbles created by that fungus.
Yep. Okay.
I guess someone's a fun guy, huh?
Hey! Okay. Okay. Right. Now, we can... Honestly, we can get the shit out of this place if we're... Oh my god! I forgot we had lockpicking too. What shall we find?
Other than the time spent doubled because you have to unlock the fucking thing? Good weapons.
Good weapons! And we're still... Oh. Oh, hi there. Oh, I mean, none of them are... Wow. And we still got 2 bullets in that one. We, equip. Yeah, there we go, that'll do. Do we also have... We got a first aid kit. Cures light traumas.
Though you don't have any traumas this time.
Yeah, no, but, 275... 375 damage, even. That's not...
Nothing to sneeze at.
No! Right, now if only we can remember where out is. Oh, never mind.
I mean, it's pretty clearly delineated and all.
Yeah, and we got lots of herbs.
Herb.
Yep, we got the herb. Very good. Well, I guess it's time to go meet a Wanagoa, whatever that is. Let's have the gun ready. Kill the Wanagoa and collect tissue samples.
Called it. Look at all those corpses. You know, I was right. It's a Wendigo.
It's a teleporting. Where's it expectorating from? Oh, it's expectorating from up there.
It could be worse. It could also be expectorating from down there.
We got a way of... No.
Can you figure out how to, say, throw a weapon at it?
Oh, yeah. God damn it, rocks!
At least you can say that you try.
Yeah, let me just,
Retreat and heal.
yeah. So apparently this thing really does a number on our strats.
To be fair, it's very much a case of, this thing should not be alive! What is it?
Almost dead. But then so am I.
It's almost wrecked.
Lovely! That's,
Hey, biologist, I've got the tissue.
Yes, I got it.
Its smell kills you. Your ass.
I've got the tissue samples.
Send the samples.
You are out of oxygen.
Use the mail tubes. Your compensation will be sent your way. I'll ask the merchant to put it in your room.
so, that was a quest. That sure was a quest.
You killed a Wendigo by beating it to death with a spiky pipe.
Yeah, a spiky pipe that I now need to repair.
Yep. As well as finish exploring everything else around you, because, yeah, you're kind of beat to shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And probably not very sane anymore.
No. No, I'm not. I am full, I am not thirsty. I mean, I am thirsty, but not that kind of thirsty.
Phrasing.
I'm freezing, I need to repair this, I'm probably gonna die regardless. Well, that was a wild ride. Oh yeah,
Yes, I guess you could say it was Jamie's wild ride.
Hey.
Now the question is, can people get off of Jamie's wild ride?
There's no escape.
Well, that could be
Okay,
worse.
so...
They could be getting off on your wild ride.
You... Afraid? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock! Afraid? You don't say.
I do appreciate that your sanity does regenerate after a while.
Yeah. I'm less appreciative that, like, everything else goes to shit. So I guess what I'm meant to do now is go back to the base.
Yeah, pretty much. Go back to base, proceed to drop the sample into the tube. Tubing.
Yeah. Hey, what say we try the unstuck option? Where we at? Oh, we're, like, there. Well, we gotta search more things. Oh, we got a metronome! That's a long way. That's a long way.
Yep. And you have to walk there.
Yeah. We have to walk there. Okay, so I'd like to thank everybody who hung out at the stream. Sorry for the false alarm earlier. Yeah, this has been desolate. It's alright, I guess. You can very much tell it wants to be Stalker. You can very much...
It's very related to Stalker.
Yeah, spiritual successor, heavily inspired. There we go. Yeah. And damn those meters. Once it gets going, it's okay, but...
Getting it going is... yeah.
Yeah, and on top of that, even for an Unreal Engine 4 game, like... I've been at 80% CPU for 2 hours. That ain't healthy. So I'd like to thank everyone who hung out. I'd like to thank Miss Salted Grump for hanging out for the stream.
Well, you know I'm usually available for that sort of thing.
And, yeah, have a good week, everybody. Reviews
Take care of yourselves.
definitely incoming by the end of the month.